Hey yo, what's good? It's your favorite Straw Hat Nico. I thought about it. How do you get spoiled in 2017 by anything? It's your choice on how you want to handle it. If you don't want to be spoiled, all you gotta do, turn your Wi-Fi off. You're good to go. Get off social media that day so you can go in blind as a bat. But if for some reason you go on Twitter and get spoiled by the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super, I mean, it's your fault. You know people are gonna actually tweet about it or at least put clips on there. So all you had to do, scroll past and forget about it. It's not hard to forget things if you choose to. At least that's the way it works for me. Or what I always try to do, anytime someone drops a spoiler, whatever the case may be, I just ask myself this: do I really want to know that badly? If I find about the spoiler, what does it really change? Because either way, it's my choice to either embrace a spoiler or say I'm ignoring. Everyone has that same choice. So I'm really confused. People say they don't like being spoiled, but those are the same people spoiling all the time. People out here saying, bro, this is what happens. Here's the wiki link to the latest chapter. I'm looking like, but didn't you just say don't spoil stuff? Why are you spoiling? I follow the rule of fair is fair. If I can spoil, you can spoil. If I don't want to spoil, don't you spoil me or anyone else. Because I get it. Sometimes I'm going to go into a series blind to make my videos about it. But the thing is, it's kind of hard when all your friends like the same things and they're far ahead and you never know when they can say something that could influence your opinion. So I try to do my Nico impressions. I don't want to go in there with any type of bias, but stuff can happen. So for example, think about the show Princess Principal. It been out. My homies could easily said something, made me not want to watch it, or that can ruin the entire impressions as a whole because I already knew what to expect. But they didn't. Let's say they did. It wouldn't change much unless I let it. In my mind, a spoiler is something that makes you either want to drop a series or just not want to do anything with it. But other people may say, not in their mind, other people can say a spoiler is something that makes you not want to watch the episode because you already know how it ends. I know for some people they say, what I hate about spoilers is it ruins the ending for them, thus defeating the whole purpose of continuing anything. But wait, even if you know the ending, how does that make you say you don't want to know how we got to the ending? I don't understand. Here's what I'm trying to say. So let's say you just got into One Piece and I just say Gear 4th Calm Gun to you. You don't know what I'm talking about. It's just a random sequence of words. But let's say you just got on Dressrosa and I said that to you before you actually saw that in motion. Yes, that was a spoiler. But let's say you just watched Dressrosa. It's not really a spoiler. I just said something. Or if I say Gear 4 Tank Man and you just started reading Whole Cake Island. Yes, I spoiled you right then and there. That's what I'm trying to say. When y'all say spoiler, give me some context. What do you classify as a spoiler? One in your mind isn't a spoiler, so I know what to say around y'all. So that way everybody know the deal and how to feel. That's why it makes sense. It rhymes. But what I kept noticing is people could just say stuff, never explain why, then get upset and wonder why I'm confused. How I'm supposed to spoil you if I don't know what you consider spoilers? How I'm supposed to wild out if I don't know what's gonna trigger you? I really can't say anything. And gotta remember something. With anime only watchers, why do you think when I do One Piece episode reviews, I never try to spoil? Because I know how you feel. You may be an anime only watcher. So anytime I'm about to spoil, I check myself, I edit that part out, or I just form into a question saying, I wonder what's supposed to happen next, even though I already know, because fair is fair. But why don't I just spoil it in the actual episode review? Because it's not related. You see, the more you know. I'm just trying to understand this whole process. So, what's a spoiler? What isn't a spoiler? And is everyone using the same definition or different versions or levels to the game? I'm trying to find out. So, for example, is spoilers me saying anything that makes you not want to continue with the episode? Or is spoilers me saying something that you don't agree with and you don't want to believe is actually possible? Because, for example, if I show you a random screenshot from My Hero Academia, that's not spoilers, it's a random screenshot. But if I show you a spoiler where it's literally me saying, here's what happened in the arc you're currently watching, that's a spoiler, right? But hey, I'm trying to understand this myself. How do we deal with this? Are we supposed to say no spoilers allowed, so no one is supposed to spoil? And if they spoil, we're gonna unfollow them, block them for a day, and I'm thinking about life. But to be fair, you will not spoil a single thing, even if it's hard and it's tempting to. Cause I don't get it. I thought the way games work of any kind, it's a game because everyone has to follow the same rules, down to the T. And if you want to change the rule affects everyone in question. But the way I see the internet, it's like a wild west. We know the rules, but we don't have to follow them. But we start to deal with consequences. So I'm trying to say to y'all is, if you spoiled somebody before, why'd you do it? What'd you get out of it? How'd you feel afterwards? During? If you've been spoiled, what made you react in the way you did? Is it the principle or just the fact that it actually happened to you and now you feel like you just wasted your time trying to go in blind? That's what I want to know, and explain why in the comment section below. But if you don't want to, that's okay. I'm gonna figure this out one day at a time. But hey, that's pretty much all I want to say on this subject. So do your boy a favor. If you did enjoy, give your fourth a like button, comment your thoughts below, share your favorite social medias so more people know about me and I can expand the fleet. Also, if you want to back me financially, I got a Patreon. But if you don't want to, it's all on you. I still appreciate you watching the video. And remember, anytime you see me upload or your favorite YouTubers upload, all you gotta do is share your favorite videos from us, and it helps a lot. Trust me. Also forgot, turn my notification bell on so you never miss a video. But hey, that's all I want to say, so thank you guys so much for watching. I could say so much more, but my crew needs me.